Hoping to avoid that fate this time from the Saturdays, it's Vanessa White.
Vanessa didn't sing as well as she can do. The nerves got to her breathing, and once the breathing's gone, everything goes wrong.
And Vanessa's shaky performance left her fighting for survival.
It was pretty horrible being in the bottom two.
Singing opera again next week is Vanessa!
I was upset because, you know, I knew I did a bad job of it, but the thing is, I knew that I could do better than that.
I've never been so nervous. Vanessa was devastated after the show, and she really needs to work to stay out of the bottom two next week.
But despite Vanessa's good intentions, the Saturday's hectic schedule is still getting in the way.
My first session starts tomorrow. I'm just going to have to really be so dedicated and work my arse off. I'm going to do anything I can not to be in the bottom two.
But the next day, Vanessa cancels her session with Rolando.
I'm really disappointed. Really, really disappointed. Oh, I'm desperate to see her here working already.
With 4 days to go until she has to perform her new aria Summertime on the live show, Vanessa throws herself into training.
All I can say to Rolando is that I'm really, really sorry. I didn't mean to upset him. Hello.
Eventually, Vanessa has to face the music.
I was very sad not to see you on Monday.
I'm sorry. It was just priority with the girls. I did, you know.
Okay, shall we start? I sympathise that Vanessa's busy, but it is frustrating because she has got a beautiful voice. And I really think with work we can get so much more out of her.
Yes. If I see this performance like that on Friday, I go, aha, she took it seriously.
I really want to prove that I can do this. I'm putting my all into it, and I really want to show Rolando and Catherine that I deserve to be here.
Now, Vanessa, I know how gruelling a schedule being in a pop band is. Do you feel like you've been really torn this week? And there is said pop band up there supporting you. Do you feel like you're torn? I mean, facing the wrath of Rolando can't be much fun.
No, it wasn't. I mean, I am a little bit torn, but I want everyone to know that I'm still putting 100% into this, and I do really want to be here.
Yes, you are. You're just not sleeping anymore now, are you?
Exactly. It's fine.
Okay, Alan.
Well, there was a little tension in the coaching session there, one detected. Have you forgiven her, Rolando?
Well, you know, one thing is to say that you want to put your 100%. The other thing is to work like that and to perform like that. You did it. Thank you.
That was a really good performance of the song. But in fairness, this is quite an easy song for you this week. It's in English. It's not as complicated as last week's O Mio Babino Caro. And I think you got away with it. But I think had you had something more difficult without the practice, it would have been a little worrying.
Why do I think that next week there'll be rather more testing on her? Lawrence, how did it go for you?
I love, there's a fragility to the tone of your voice that I find incredibly endearing. But what I would suggest is that you and the other Saturdays here should run. Rolando is about to put you all in a dirty, great big bag and make sure that you do your practicing next week.
Yeah, I had to disagree with Catherine just a little bit. Yes, it's an easy song, but I also think it was the hardest song of the week for here. Because it is in English, and it is so well known, and everybody's heard it so many times, that to come out here and to do it and to nail it, the audience at home knows when you've nailed that song. Where in French, well, I go, I wouldn't have had an idea. But this, and I think you did very, very well.
Thank you very much
indeed,
indeed,
the toughest night.
Thank you.
Well, if you are in the warmth of Vanessa's summertime and you want to vote for her, then you can when lines open later on. So everyone, one more time, Vanessa White. Well, the 6th of tonight's 7 pop stars to try and